Dear students, welcome to the digital learning platform of Sri Guru Sudindra College. In this class, let us solve one more illustration on provision for bad and doubtful debt. Let us go through the illustration. The following information is extracted from Lakshmi Bank Limited as on 31st 3 2013. Under that, first one, share capital. Under that, authorized capital. Under that, 1 lakh equity shares of rupees 10 each, rupees 10 lakh. 50,000 12% preference shares of rupees 10 each, rupees 5 lakh. Total rupees 15 lakh. Subscribed and paid up capital. Under that, 50,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each, rupees 8 each paid up, rupees 4 lakh. 50,000 12% preference shares of rupees 10 each fully paid up, rupees 5 lakh. Total rupees 9 lakh. Second one, profit and loss account. Balance on 1/4/2012, that is opening balance, rupees 10 lakh. Current year profit, rupees 8 lakh. Total rupees 18 lakh. Third point, cash credit term loans divided into the following assets. Standard assets, rupees 15 lakh. Substandard assets, rupees 5 lakh. Doubtful assets in bracket 50% secured. Under that, up to 1 year, rupees 2 lakh. 1 to 3 years, rupees 1 lakh. More than 3 years, rupees 1 lakh. Total rupees 4 lakh. Doubtful assets 50% secured. So out of 4 lakh, 2 lakh rupees is secured portion and rupees 2 lakh unsecured portion. Loss assets rupees 1 lakh. Total advances rupees 25 lakh. Further, the inexperienced accountant of Lakshmi Bank Limited presented the final accounts to the RBI. On the scrutiny of the account, the professional auditors of the RBI raised the objections to the following items. First one, provisions on doubtful and bad debts at a flat rate of 3% on the total advance of rupees 25 lakh. The reason for raising the objection is that provision should be calculated as per the RBI guidelines. The provision what accountant has calculated at flat rate of 3% is wrong. Second one, the statutory reserve was created at 10% of total profit and loss account balance of rupees 18 lakh. It is also wrong because statutory reserve should be created amount not less than 25% of current year profit. Third one, the proposed dividend of 15% was calculated on the authorized share capital of equity and preference shares. It is also wrong because proposed dividend should be calculated on paid up share capital. Let us go through the questions. First one, calculate the provision for bad and doubtful debt as per the RBI guidelines. Second one, calculate the statutory reserve. Third one, calculate the proposed dividend. And fourth one, give the reasons as to why the professional auditors might have raised the objections to the items mentioned above. Let us go to the solution part. First one, calculation of amount of provision as per RBI guidelines. Table with 4 columns. Status of assets, amount of advance, percentage of provision, amount of provision. First one, standard assets. As there is no information is given whether standard asset is direct advance to agriculture and small and medium enterprise, or whether it is for advance to real estate sector. So let us consider advance to agriculture and small and medium enterprise. Amount of advance rupees 15 lakh. Percentage of provision 0.25%. Amount of provision rupees 3750. Second one, substandard assets. Here also information is not given whether substandard assets secured or unsecured. Let us consider secured. Amount of advance rupees 5 lakh, percentage of provision 15%, amount of provision rupees 75,000. Third one, doubtful assets. Secured portion 50% is secured, which remain doubtful for up to 1 year, rupees 2 lakh. Out of 2 lakh, 50% is secured portion and remaining 50% is unsecured portion. So 50% of 2 lakh is rupees 1 lakh, that is secured portion. Percentage of provision 25%, amount of provision 25%, rupees 25,000. 1 to 3 years, rupees 1 lakh. Out of 1 lakh, 50% is secured and 50% is unsecured. So 50% of 1 lakh is rupees 50,000, that will come under secured portion. Percentage of provision 40%, amount of provision rupees 20,000. More than 3 years, rupees 1 lakh. Out of 1 lakh, again 50% is secured portion, so that amounts to rupees 50,000. Percentage of provision 100%, amount of provision rupees 50,000. Unsecured portion, so out of 4 lakh, 50% is secured, so and remaining 50% is unsecured, that amounts to rupees 2 lakh. Percentage of provision 100%, amount of provision rupees 2 lakh. Fourth one, loss assets. Amount of advance rupees 1 lakh, percentage of provision 100%, amount of provision rupees 2 lakh. Total amount of provision is rupees 4,73,750. Second one, calculation of statutory reserve. Before calculating the amount of statutory reserve, we should calculate accurate amount of current year profit. As we know, provision for bad and doubtful debt is debited to profit and loss account in order to identify the net profit. The current year profit which is given in the problem is wrong, as accountant debited wrong amount of provision for bad and doubtful debt to profit and loss account. Now we have to calculate accurate amount of current year profit. Let us go through the calculation. Current year profit as per profit and loss account rupees 8 lakh plus provision already debited, that is at the accountant calculated at flat rate of 3% on total advance of rupees 25 lakh, rupees 75,000, total rupees 8 lakh 75,000 less provision calculated as above, rupees 4 lakh 73,750. Balance amount is current year profit, rupees 4 lakh 1,250. Now come back to statutory reserve. As per section 17 of Banking Regulation Act 1949, amount not less than 25% of current year profit to be transferred to statutory reserve. Therefore, current year profit rupees 4 lakh 1,250 into 25%, amount of statutory reserve is rupees 1 lakh 312.5. Third one, calculation of proposed dividend. First one, preference dividend 50,000 12% preference shares of rupees 10 each, fully paid up. Paid up capital rupees 5 lakh. Rupees 5 lakh into 12%, rupees 60,000. Second one, equity dividend 50,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each, rupees 8 each paid up. Paid up capital rupees 4 lakh. Rupees 4 lakh into 15%, rupees 60,000. Total rupees 1 lakh 20,000. Tax on dividend. The bank has to pay tax on dividend at the rate of 15% on amount of dividend payable. That amounts to rupees 18,000, that is 1 lakh 20,000 into 15%. And fourth question is reasons for raising the objections. In that first one, provision for bad and doubtful debt. The inexperienced accountant calculated provision for bad and doubtful debt at the flat rate of 3% on total advance of rupees 25 lakh. It is wrong because provision should be calculated as per the RBI guidelines, which is calculated as above. Second one, transfer of profit to statutory reserve. The accountant transferred 10% of total balance of profit and loss account to the statutory reserve. It is incorrect. Under Section 17 of Banking Regulation Act 1949, an amount not less than 25% of current year profit should be transferred to statutory reserve. Third one, proposed dividend. The dividend should be calculated on paid up capital, but accountant calculated proposed dividend at 15% on authorized capital of both equity and preference shares. Before declaring any dividend to equity shareholders, dividend to preference shareholders should be paid. In this problem, dividend to preference shareholders should be at 12% on total paid up capital of preference share capital and 15% on paid up capital of equity shares. Fourth one, tax on proposed dividend. It is implied that the tax on preference as well as equity dividend should be provided at 15%. If you have any doubt in this solution part, you can contact me by this number. Thank you.